Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yoki Man here and welcome back to another episode of my Football Manager 2019. And as you can see on the screen, that today we take on PSG here with Braga. It's going to be very difficult. We start away, so maybe if we can take anything in the away game. I mean, I'm not thinking that we are gonna, but if we could take anything, 0-0. I'll take 0-0 and maybe nick a goal at home, then there is the potential, but I am fully prepared for two absolute live comms of us just getting battered. We're going to do a double header. We'll do both. I'll sandwich the game in between and do that off camera. It's quite important though, because the league has definitely hit a peak. It's really intense right now in the league, and I still have Porto and Sporting to play this season, so we're not playing well. I have to be honest, we're not playing well. I'll go through the results, but we're not playing very well. But yes, PSG today, and I'm not very optimistic. Right guys, so since we had that defeat against Celta Vigo, but we still went through on aggregate, we have played 3 games off camera. Victoria Setúbal, we beat them 2-0, Luis Suarez and Alejandro Marquez, and then Paços de Ferreira. A little bit of a bogey team of ours, and we drew 0-0. It was really frustrating. We had a lot of chances, there were a lot of opportunities in the game. We just didn't seem to be able to make anything happen or make anything tick. And we couldn't get the finish. We could not get the goal to save our lives. And it's a shame because Porto lost. Porto lost 2-1 to Martimo. And this could have been a great time for us to go 3 points ahead. So we are 1 point ahead now in the league. But this would have been a great opportunity to go 3. And as you can see, we still have Porto and Sporting to play back to back. So that's kind of our season in those 2 games there, which will be, I don't know, squeaky bum time. We'll probably do a double header for those 2 as well, because I love to just push myself into misery. And then last game of the season, yeah, we may do that. Let's pump the episodes out. So we then returned and beat Belenense 4-0. But again, in this game, I didn't think it was gonna happen. It took Paulinho as a substitute until the 69th minute to get the first goal, and then the floodgates opened. Paulinho getting a brace, Fabio Martins and Luis Suarez. So I'm hoping we found our scoring fever again, and we're going to need it because PSG is definitely going to be a morale smasher when we have to face them twice now. But let's go pick the team, sort out what we're going to do, and just pray that PSG are really bad in this year's game. Right guys, so this is the team we're going to be going with. Paulinho's going to start up front with Christie just behind him, Martins on the right, Horta on the left, Gakuri and Novius in the centre. So this forward attacking situation is very familiar to us. Ricardo on the right and De Silva on the left, Cortese and Bruno Viana as our centre backs, and later in net of course we have a pretty stacked bench. There are options if need be. I haven't changed too much to the system because it's been working well, but we are going to drop a little bit deeper on the defensive line. Right, so this PSG side is pretty stacked. They've got Guerrero, Pereira, who I really rate. He's looked really good this year. Paul Lopez in that, which is interesting. Bentancur though. Weigl. The front three is very similar. I mean, Cavani's got to be getting on now. Have they not got a replacement yet for Cavani? Surely. They have a 23-year-old Brazilian called Pedro. They've got Under as well. And Bernadeschi. Wow, we are in for a game. Wow, this guy looks really good. 15 to 20 finishing. Where did they get him from? I've never heard of him before. Fluminense for 14.25 he's now worth an absolute fortune. This is going to be interesting. Although maybe Cavani's really slow. So this is Neymar and Mbappe will definitely be able to spring the offside trap. They're very quick and going to be an issue. But maybe with Cavani being so slow, he won't be able to. And we can hope for a miracle. Yeah. The team talk is done. We are set to key. I have myself a lovely beverage. And hopefully we can get something out of this game. I'm really not holding much hope. It would be really nice though, wouldn't it? Imagine if we went through another round in the Europa League. Wow, possession-wise, we're dominating. So this is interesting. I mean, we're only 10 minutes into the game, so we can't read into this too much. But we've created a lot of early chances, 2 on target, and 4 shots in general. Can we win the ball back? I think it's probably going to be about us winning the ball back and breaking. Gakuri here on the ball. Ricardo Horta. Paulinho, is this the moment? Christie. Ryan Christie's just scored against PSG, and we are 1-0 up. Okay. Alright, this is fine. This is just remain calm, people. I can't believe Ryan Christie just scored. This is a nice, tidy finish as well. So we're 1-0 up. Can we defend now for the rest of the game? I mean, we've given them not a sniff of anything, and I'm wondering if Cavani's too slow to spring that offside trap. And maybe that can help us. And I want us to be aggressive to win the ball back. That's why I went back to get stuck in. Now, this is the issue. Mbappe and Neymar will definitely spring this trap. Mbappe, yeah, there we go. 23rd goal this season. He's having a good time, isn't he? 1 shot, 1 goal. This is kind of what we can probably expect from PSG in this game. Wow. This is great news for us, isn't it? 1 shot, 1 goal. Okay. Alright, it's fine. We got the away goal. We got the away goal. And that was key for us, getting that away goal. Sevilla are winning. They're beating Inter. Come on, Inter. Although we probably prefer to play Sevilla. I'll take this now, to be honest with you. If they want to blow up now, I'll take 1-1 away, and maybe we can put in a good performance at home. We seem to be playing well. The players seem to be up for the game. We're definitely the better team, which is insane. If you'd have said, like, at the start of this that Ryan Christie would be scoring the away goal against PSG, I would have laughed. So I've told them they weren't that bad and that they can do better, and maybe we could snatch another goal. Imagine 2 away goals. We could take maybe a 2-1 and 2 away goals. That'd be, I mean, I'm definitely thinking outside the box here, but that would be insane for us moving forward in this tie. Do we want to play our defence? Probably not. Probably not against a team such as PSG, because one mistake will really rile me up. So let's have a look. So Fabio Martins is having a great game. So let's bring on Marquez. This is the thing, at least we have some options on the bench that I feel can do something. Let's bring on Donis as well, because Horta's not. The wingers, neither of them are having great games. Let's do that. Let's get creative. I love a get creative. Ricardo, Leitner. If he finds Donis, that would have been good, but he doesn't. He finds Mbappe. Oh, this is bad news. This is very bad news. Ricardo, Neymar, and there it is, 2-1. Ouch. 16th goal of the season. I mean, Pereira there had far too much space down this wing. Mbappe drew everyone in the centre. Verratti just plays him in. And yeah, it was always going to be an issue there. I mean, Neymar's not being tight marked, which he should be because we've got tight marking on. But yeah, maybe we do pass out of defence. Because Leitner kicked that long and they won the ball back, and that's how they got that goal. Oh, what are you doing there, De Silva? Oh, God, that's so nervy when he does that pass back there like that. Neymar. I don't want to concede another. I will take this right here, right now. Oh, yeah, we'll take this right now. Like, blow up ref, Marquez, Novias. Can we create something here? Ryan Christie. Imagine 2-2. Ryan Christie founds Paulinho. Oh, he's got to score there. I know Paul Lopez made it hard, but we got to get that one. Gakuri, João Novias. You don't want a deflection like that, do you? With Neymar bearing down on you. Mbappe. This could be another goal there. Neymar. Great save by Leitner. Viana comes in. We should have got a goal there. Paulinho should have scored that. That's very frustrating. That should be 2-2. We can't afford to miss them. We need to be more clinical when we get in that position. Let's bring on Suarez. He's good at finding the back of the net, and he's definitely good at coming off the bench and finding the back of the net late into the game. Can we win this ball back? No, never mind. I think this could be it. Alright, another goal for PSG, but I think this will be it for the game. Bentancur. I mean, it's not the worst result, 2-1 away, because we come away with the away goal, so a 1-0 win at home, and we're through. Mbappe, Neymar. Oh, God, that's fine. That was awful. That was an awful... If it had been a corner, I could have understood that, but that was an awful shot from Mbappe. Yeah, Cavani, we kind of marked him out of the game, which is what I was expecting, but De Silva didn't have a great game. He's an attacking wing-back, and when you're not really playing attacking, you have those issues. But Leitner, as I said, he's been fantastic for us, and he came in clutch. They definitely could have scored more. Well done. 7 shots saved. Well done, Leitner. And Ryan Christie getting that away goal. That could be all important if we can do well at home. Right, guys, so here's the team for the second leg. Paulinho up front, Ryan Christie keeps up place in attacking midfield, Novius and Gakuri again, Horter on the left, Marquez on the right. Now, I may have probably played Martins, but he's picked up an suspension, sorry. I may have played Suarez, but he's picked up an injury, so it's really limited us because we have a lot of players unregistered for this competition. It's really hit us quite hard. Now, Febas might have played instead of Gakuri, but he did manage to get himself sent off in the last game. I will take you to see that now. Yeah, 0-0. I mean, the league is being tough at the minute. We're really struggling to find the back of the net, it feels like. We're really struggling to find goals. Again, we outperformed them. They didn't have much for us. Febas being sent off never helps in the slightest. But we were the dominant force. We were the dominant team, but we just couldn't find a goal. Luckily, Porto lost, but that would have been a perfect opportunity for us to bridge a gap so that the Porto game that we play against them away didn't really matter so much. But now, unfortunately, it does. So let's head into the PSG game, optimistic that we can win 1-0 and go through to the next round. Right, guys, we've riled the guys up and we are ready to put on a performance today in this game. I was tempted, to be honest with you, to go 2 up front, and then Suarez picking up that knock really kind of chucked that one out of the window. Let's make sure we close Neymar down. How good would it be if we could pick up a win in this? Gakuri. Pau Lopez is going to be really difficult to beat. He's a very good goalkeeper. They've had better possession, but only had one shot. So it means we're restricting them. I mean, that's something to celebrate, isn't it? I mean, at this point, a goal would be nice, though. Leitner finds Viana. Novius. Go on, Novius. Marquez. Go on, Marquez. The Venezuelan Neymar. I mean, he didn't do very well there, though, did he? Guerrero, if we could win this back. Okay, we get it in a decent position here. We've got men forward. Nuno, Gakuri, Horter. I don't think anything's going to come of this now, to be honest with you. Christie. Marquez. Oh, Alejandro, he is. He is the Venezuelan. Please tell me he's Venezuelan. Yes, he is. That's fine. Neymar, get in. Manages to beat Pau Lopez. And it is... I don't really know what to say, but we are in a position now to go through. Marquez, what a goal. Keeper... I don't think the keeper should have done better. He hit that pretty hard and drove it low into the bottom corner. So as things stand, and that is only as things stand because this could turn around very, very quickly, we would be going through, and Neymar's picked up a knock and he was very good against us in the last game. I have to be honest with you. He was an issue. He was difficult to deal with. 2 minutes of added time. Let's get ourselves into half time. With this, we're really restricting them here at home. They're really struggling against us. So as it stands, we would be going through. And yay, Inter are winning. I mean, Chelsea and Sassuolo's an interesting one. If Sassuolo, I mean, imagine in the next round, if Chelsea get knocked out, that'd be awesome. But imagine if the next round we get like a Spartak, although they are having a great time, or Galatasaray. Maybe a more comfortable team instead of PSG. Things are going well. I know you're capable of even better, especially Paulinho. Right, that will do, and let's get back into the second half. Hoping they're not going to cause us too many issues in this second half, and we can quite comfortably take this 1-0 lead and end the game. Another goal would be unreal for us. Ricardo, Christie, Novius. The away goals goes in their advantage, though, if they score and we score. That's the issue. If they score, we'd have to get 2, and they're going to score on the break. 3-2. And that brief moment of belief that we might actually get through, this is absolutely crushed down here now. And again, it was the break. They're just too good on the break. Everyone seemed to go to him. Nuno's there. Right, okay, I'm clicking on 2 different players here, but it's bringing up the same guy. Nuno's there, Bruno's there, like, Cortese's here, out of position, and Horta's there, so that means that our right back is over there as well, right? Yeah, Ricardo and Nuno are both there, right and left back. It's really not good enough. Oh, this is kind of undoable now, but we're going to go attacking. Do we go 2 up front? Right, so this is the change we'll make. Now, I am still fully aware that I think defensively is where we're really struggling. But this is the change we'll make, and we will hope for the best here. And we will go attacking. Let's go attacking. we've got nothing to lose now, to be honest with you. If they score 5 or 6, it doesn't really matter. We need 2. Gakuri, Marquez, Paulinho. I don't know why he's trying to shoot through a field of players there. I mean, shot selection not the greatest for my strikers. Bernardeschi scores, and that's it. It's game over, guys. What a shame. When we went 1 up, it seemed like there was that opportunity, but it's kind of non-existent now. You know, we are missing Fabio Martins today. I'll definitely say that, but it was always going to happen. It was always going to be a tough game. PSG are a ridiculous team and squad. We'd need 3 goals now, and, you know, I'm no genius, but we know that's not going to happen, especially when Pau Lopez is pulling off saves like that. Wow, that was impressive from him. But I think it goes down to it again defensively. Oh, we get 1 back. Gakuri off Bernardeschi. When it comes down to it, I think it just boils down to the fact that defensively we're definitely not strong enough. We should have held out on that 1-0, really. Very frustrating, but we know where we need to fix the team. We know what positions we need to improve, and we definitely need to improve left and right back. We've said that all along. I mean, I've been beating on it for like the past few episodes. Left and right back are not up to par as they break away again here. Bernardeschi, we let him get the cross away. I mean, Cavani skies it, but we let him get the cross away, and that's exactly... Ricardo's been pulled apart. I thought Walker-Peters was worse in the first leg, but Ricardo's been terrible in this game. Novius, Pau Lopez saves it. What I will take away from this is if it finishes this result, we actually drew against them in this game, and we pushed them. We've had some good opportunities here, Paulinho. We've had some good opportunities here in this game, so it is a real shame. Let's not make another sub. Let's leave it at that. We can focus on the league now, though, and hopefully we can focus on trying to win the league. How cool would that be? And being in a different European competition next season, the Champions League. But I suppose I was never really expected to get to the quarters. When we did get to the quarters and I thought we could have drawn an easier team, we were really excited. But getting PSG was always going to be difficult. But it's nice to see how well we've stacked up against them. It's not been a walkover. You know, the score will say 4-3 on aggregate. It's been a close 2 games. Then beating us out 2-1 and us drawing here 2-2. So I can't really complain too much. We did push them. And it is all over. What a shame. Mbappe getting that all-important goal and then Bernardeschi as well. But I think in the long run we played okay. Marquez coming out with a goal as well. I think I may have stepped a little bit too far when I called him the Venezuelan Neymar. But he's had a good game. I don't want the lads being too down, so I'm going to tell them they're unlucky. We played well on the night. Just unfortunate. PSG are a difficult beast to deal with, and they managed to get the goals that they needed. Right, guys, so that will be it for today's episode. As you can see, PSG, Chelsea, Inter, and Galatasaray went through. So potentially, if we went through, we could have wound up with Chelsea or Inter in the semi-finals. But I'm pretty happy with where we went. Let's see what finances we get. 1.3 million is not bad whatsoever. We seem to be doing very well on the financial side. I mean, we're doing well for us in terms of Braga. I'm hoping they give me an okay budget. Again, they gave me, 6 million this time around. Maybe they give me a little bit more. I'm hoping we get better finances because I think you get like 20 odd million, don't you, for being in the Champions League. So that should be huge if we are in the group stages next season. But anyway, guys, the next game I will bring you, it may be a double header between Porto and Sporting. I think it will be. The only situation is there's only going to be one game in between, but I think a double header there would be interesting. I think that's probably best. But anyway, guys, if you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, smash the like button. It helps this small YouTuber in the algorithm. And I will see you in the next one where hopefully we can finish this run off and start winning some games.